Our business is about trust, so we simply have to establish the trust.
Our intention was to help people, not to make money.
Without that feeling, we think that we couldn't be innovating in the way we are.
Slovakian company ESET, a provider of antivirus software, is a Ruben d'Honneur recipient in the 2011 European Business Awards in the UKTI Award for Innovation category. Its success proves that in the modern business world, innovation and corporate responsibility go hand in hand.
The work that ESET is doing in preventing such malware getting into people's computers is very, very valuable. And of course they have to keep innovating because the people producing the malware never sleep. So for them, innovation is actually vital, both in terms of their own business success and the continuing freedom from threats from the whole of their customer base.
ESET was founded in 1992, but the antivirus software that now underpins the company's success was written by its founders Miroslav Trinka and Peter Pasko back in the 80s. At that time, in the old Czechoslovakia, entrepreneurship was banned. So Trinka and Pasko gave the software away free to individuals and state-owned businesses. It established in its founders a social conscience that remains at the company's core.
You always have to think that you have to help people. When we were in the beginning, we traveling around Slovakia and cleaning computers, and I have seen a lot of people crying because of losing 3 years data.
If you talk with any of the researchers, you will see that they really believe that they are working to protect the customers. They don't believe they are working to create a new Google or a new software company that only cares about marketing. And that's actually the key driver for them to keep innovating.
The innovation that so impressed the European Business Awards judges is the ThreatSense technology that helps detect an unlimited number of threats without having to uniquely identify each and every one. Using something akin to artificial intelligence, it simulates how a human researcher would analyze a virus based on knowledge of how viruses behave.
When you have always increasing the number of threats that are coming, you can expect that you will be able to react quickly enough to all the new threats that are coming, and you won't be even able to see all those threats. So it was clear we need some more generic solution that is not dependable on having the particular piece of malware in our lab.
ESET continues to innovate. A new cloud infrastructure communicates with clients' networks to get a bird's-eye view of the computing landscape and better understand new threats. In keeping with its CSR policy, ESET then shares this information with the whole AV software sector, rather than keeping it to itself.
We cannot say that we see all the threats and we simply are able to reach everywhere. So this cooperation is helping us backward too. So other companies are able to provide useful information for us as well.
The benefit to ESET's clients is that they can get on with what they're best at, safe in the knowledge that malware will be caught and neutralized by ESET's technology.
We have different types of users which are not so skilled in understanding what is security threat and what is not. When we see some virus threat, we don't go very deep into analysis since we need to focus on daily operation, but we clearly see that let's say security issues which need human interaction from IT staff get very, very low.
ESET is one of the most successful businesses in Slovakia, thanks in part to its presence in the global market. Since cybercrime isn't restricted by borders, to be truly effective, ESET knows it can't be either. At first, convincing clients in the USA of the benefits of its AV software proved to be a huge challenge.
Usually we have the same answer. Yes, I tried it and it's really good. But you know what? I will not buy it because you are a company somewhere from the border of Russia, and who knows if you will be next year on the market. So I will buy not so good product, but from American company who have a skyscraper.
ESET refused to be defeated. It evolved its products through innovation, to the extent that finally clients had to sit up and take notice.
Without innovation, companies like ours cannot grow in markets like the US. When you compare the marketing budget, that they have probably just for one state in the US is probably bigger than our marketing budget for the whole world. So the way we can compete with them is through the technology. If we don't innovate, we don't create new things, if we are not better than them, it's very difficult to try to find ways to communicate our product.
Today, ESET turns over about €137 million a year. It had distribution centres in San Diego, Buenos Aires, Singapore and Prague, servicing clients in 180 countries worldwide. If you consider that 25 years ago ESET's founders had no option but to give their first AV program away free of charge, it proves there are many routes to business success.